rut with my autumn winter wardrobe because I was dressing for the summer when I was there, and then I got sick last week and I just had the flu, and I just haven't really been feeling my wardrobe, or I've just been lacking inspiration. And instead of doing what I would usually do, which is going and trying to buy more pieces to inspire me, I'm gonna look within my wardrobe and see what I already have, because I know I have so much in there, and stuff that I haven't worn in ages and stuff that I really love, but also some pieces that I'm kind of not into anymore. They're not my style. I'm gonna have a clear out of my autumn winter wardrobe. Everything that I don't want anymore, I'm just gonna sell on my Depop. I run a brand, and part of it is my own label, and part of it is Depop, so I'm lucky that everything I no longer have an attachment to, I can just sell on there and one of you guys can wear. So let's get into my winter wardrobe and see what we can find. So I've gone through and I've picked out things that I want to keep, things that I'm gonna sell, and then some maybes. And I realised that the things that I kind of was more drawn to keeping, because when I'm thinking about clearing out, I'm not just thinking about now, but what I'm gonna be wearing for a while. The things that I was most drawn to keeping generally were like the plainer, more minimalist things. And I don't think that's just because I'm into minimalism sometimes right now, but also just because I think those are the pieces that will age the best. In what I kept was a few jumper dresses, which sounds awful, but these types of things. I've got a black one, and I've got this really cool one from Gas here, which I love as well. Got it from Past Trash, and it's got this like reflective text on it. I love these because they look good over trousers, but they also look cute just as dresses with like leg warmers and tights. Those are kind of a staple for me actually for winter. Then I ended up keeping quite a lot of zip ups because I kind of was also drawn to like comfort, because when you're thinking about what to keep, you're thinking about what you're actually gonna wear. And for me, like, zip ups is one of those things. Kind of ones like this that are more like sporty, but also this is a summery one, but ones like this that are not so sporty as well. This one's a Morgan de Toile one, which I love because it has flared sleeves and a little hood. It's just cute. So I kept quite a lot of those. Another thing I noticed I was keeping a lot of is cropped cardigans. I'm honestly obsessed with them. This little green one that's like kind of mohair-y. This one, which I also got from Past Trash like so many years ago, and I wear it so much. Sorry about the sniffing, by the way, I'm still a bit sick. I just love cropped cardigans, so much so that I actually designed and made some for my own label. Let me know if I should bring these back. These are the original samples, so I did these like knitted top and cardigan 2 pieces. These little cropped cardigans, which I also did in blue. I loved them so much when we did them. And there's something about knitwear that just looks so, like, colours just look so much nicer in knitwear. Yeah, lots and lots of cropped cardigans, which is something I've been buying for a few years now and always wear every autumn. So that's like a good keep for me. I've kept a few sleeves like this one as well. Fun for layering. Nice to add texture to an outfit. Kind of like sleeves are almost like leg warmers for the arms. Like they just add a little something. They keep you warm, they're cute. This is a halfway between a cropped cardigan and sleeves. It's mohair and it's got little furry bits. Not everything was minimalist that I kept, obviously. Stuff like this, which is just fun. I don't know how much I'm gonna wear it, but I really love that piece. I think it's cool. I've got some proper 90s pieces that I've kept as well. Like this one, which I'm obsessed with. It's like a lace type knit with a furry collar and cuffs as well. In my eyes, this is proper 90s, and it's like, I kind of see it as like my Christmas cardigan. It's just so Christmassy. I wore it last year with some black Chloe trousers and some like stiletto heels, and I loved that. I consider myself a collector and I like collecting clothes, but sometimes I feel a bit selfish to have all this stuff in my wardrobe, when really the thing that I love most about clothes is like them being worn. And I think that's why I like got into Depop in the first place and love it so much, is because I love the idea of people wearing, like, clothes having multiple lives, and people wearing that item of clothing after I've been wearing it, and I wore it for like a special occasion and now someone else is going to wear it for a special occasion, stuff like that. I just love that idea of that. This is one of my favourite knits that I got last year. I got it on Depop. Wore it quite a lot. So nice. It's got these like chunky embroidered, no, not embroidered, kind of crochet flowers on them. I'm a big off the shoulder jumper girl, so pieces like that. And then just a couple more noteworthy ones. If you guys know me at all, you know that I love a cardigan. I just love them. Been loving them for ages, and I have this one black one that I don't take off. This one. It's the perfect fit, just looks cute with everything. But I've also got this Vivienne Westwood one, which the previous owner shrunk in the wash, and so it fits perfectly. I'm really into ones like this as well at the moment. So these are my keeps. Definitely quite a few still, but I'd be happy to own this amount of clothes. So I've got some maybes that will go through, and then some no's, which are definitely going on my Depop as well. Okay, for the maybes, these ones are ones that I'm like, I know that I like them. I just need to think about whether I'm going to wear them that much or not. The first one is this almost knee length or like mid-thigh black cardigan with a furry collar. I love this one so much, and it's very 90s and cute. However, I have this one which I recently got, which I took to Australia. I wore it on the plane and it was so comfy. It was like a blanket, and it has, I prefer this style of like trim, and this one's longer. So I think I definitely don't need both, and I prefer the other one. So I think I'm gonna sell this one. The next is this DKNY purple. It's sort of off the shoulder. It's got this nice like pink glittery text, and it's a zip up one. I really like this one, but I just don't actually think, I mean, I've had it for a year exactly actually. I haven't worn it. I do love the colour purple so much at the moment, but I do have a lot of purple, so maybe I don't need more. And yeah, maybe this one belongs to someone else. And this Karen Millen one, I love it so much. It's very Rachel Green. It's beautifully made. I love the pony hair. It's made from cotton, but it's kind of got that pony hair effect. I just think I need to wear this like at least once before I sell it, because it's so amazing. So I think I'm going to keep it for now, and then probably wear it and then sell it, which is the joy of vintage clothes, because honestly the value, if anything, it increases, it doesn't really decrease. So like, it's okay to buy stuff and wear it and then sell it, because you'll still get your money back most of the time, and like you'll get an iconic look out of it, and someone else can after you. This cardigan, I really love it actually. I kind of don't know why this is in the maybe pile. I love the kind of tiered effect that it has, and the colour, and it's very like grungy. I think that's going to be a keep. This Etam zip jumper, if it was long sleeved, I would love it, because I love that neckline. I could wear it with a long sleeve top underneath, but I just feel like it's not the same thing, and I don't find myself reaching for sleeveless jumpers anymore. This was a moment for me when I was kind of in my like cyber dog era, like 2 years ago. but again, not so much my style anymore. This is another proper 90s one. I love the fairiness, and I love that it's kind of off the shoulder as well. I think that's really cute. I love the colour of it, and it's this interesting, like almost spongy kind of knit. That one I'm still undecided on, to be honest, because I've had it for a year and I haven't actually worn it out. It just seems like a shame. Then this next one I have worn, it's Morgan de Trois, and it's, again, it's got that floatiness. It's got this tassely bit, and it's kind of off the shoulder. You can wear it one like off the shoulder like that, and it is also like a jumper dress kind of vibe. But I've worn it once last year and I didn't wear it again, so I think that's probably my sign to sell it. But I love this one so much, and I feel like whoever owns it next is gonna love it a lot too. Okay, moving on to shirts, which are some of my favourite. Honestly, I love shirts so much, which is why they're one of the main things that I design for my own label. I've gone through and picked out my favourite ones that I'm keeping. Goes without saying that I'm keeping all my Lindsay shirts. These are from my own label, and we've done them in loads of different colours, including white and black, but also some fun colours like these, and also, I'll hang this up, but this one too. For me, these are a classic like date night slash work slash semi-formal like event. They're like easy, sexy option to wear, but the plain white one I actually wear like quite casually as well, with like a grommet belt and like grungy jeans and new rocks. I think that's a cute look. I've got some cropped shirts like this one that I really love. I love the collar on this one, and they're like extra long cuffs. Another grungy one is this one. I don't even think this needs an explanation. I love it so much, the gothic font and the buttons down the sleeves. Going through these did make me realise that like semi-sheer shirts are kind of my addiction. So I've got some black ones, and then I've got like white ones, Susamusa one, like this one. I've got so many. I just love them so much. They're just fun, and again like sexy. I think they're just good for like dates and stuff. I also just have a lot of black shirts, to be honest, like this Caramelum one that's got like a buckle bit in the middle, this Kukai one that has a corset back and hook and eye up the front, this Vivienne Westwood one which has like a mad collar, which I love. It's got 3 buttons up there, and then it's got a little symbol there, the little logo. And this shirt, which I got actually in Tokyo, and it's amazing. So it like laces up here in the front, so it's like snatched in the front, and then has these ruched arms. These aren't shirts, but I love these 2 little cardigan. This one's like a cardigan set. This one's just a zip up, but they're cute. And then this, which is one of my all-time favourite twin sets. I used to be obsessed with twin sets. This one's from Kukai, and it's like a little cami top and matching cardigan. I want to wear this soon actually. I haven't worn it in ages, but I've had this probably for like 7 years and I love it so much. So shirts are definitely a big one for me. I've got all of these ones here, but I managed to clear out some as well, which is good. And I need to hang up my other Lindsay shirts, but I'm gonna hang up like cardigans, I think, and fold jumpers just to keep things looking organized. For some pieces that I'm selling, some of these pieces are so iconic, like this Bebe one, which is the nicest like fine knit material with diamante. More cropped cardigans, because I just couldn't like keep them all. I just don't need all of them. But these are some really, really cute pieces actually. The Brandy Melville cardigan, I feel like everyone had this. Like this one was so me at a time, but I just haven't reached for it in probably about 3 years. But I love it so much. Like anything, there was a time when anything with a fur collar would go straight in my wardrobe. This, I kind of regret cutting this, but I cut it like 5 years ago. Really like it though. This, which I got a No Dress, that brand No Dress, I got a sample sale. What else have I got here? Okay, so I've put in a couple of these because I just don't like wearing roll necks, but they look so good. This really nice one and this one, they're both like really nice chunky knits, really nice quality. Someone who doesn't find roll necks annoying will love those. I love punky fish. That again is in my kind of like cyber dog rave era. Little nylon zip up gilet, some unif, another roll neck as well. Just some really, really nice pieces. I'll take them to work and get busy shooting them for you guys so that you can buy them. But yeah, I'm actually quite impressed with how much I've cleared out. And it didn't feel too emotional, because I think sometimes it can be a bit of like, oh, you know, saying goodbye to these pieces. Oh, and also special mention for this shirt I'm selling, which I'm only selling because I've found a similar one that fits me better. Actually, this one's a bit tight. This caramel one, which I'll be selling on my Depop. It's so interesting. It's got like different types of shirt on, and then it's got like these bits like hanging off it as well. This, if you could find me in a shirt, it would be this, but a caramel in size 8 is like a size 6. Ugh, I love it though. Someone will love that. So that concludes. Also, how ridiculous is this piece of hair that I've been growing out like a baby hair? That concludes my wardrobe clear out of my knits. I have to hang it all back up now and take the other bits to work, but yeah, feeling good, feeling therapized by going through all that. Now that my wardrobe will be like more organized, and it will be easier to look in there and find things that like inspire outfits. Hopefully I'll be getting back into dressing cute and putting together cute outfits. I just had so much fun doing summer ones for Australia that now I'm like, you know, not feeling winter, but I'll get back into it. I will, for sure. And in the meantime, thank you for watching this video. If you're new here, then check out my brand and my Depop and my Instagram and all of that stuff. And thank you for watching.